own silhouette.
And his
Getting
father carved
strong,
out a 9-year journeyman
step
career
by
in the
step.
Jalen
Clock is
said, quote, how hard
ticking, but there's no time for me.
guaranteed contract.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. Getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Matthews. Outside Holiday.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. Getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
They've gone 3 and 5
We
here.
are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Rhodes, the pass to Barrett.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. Getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight.
grabs the board.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced.
But there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town,
Take RJ Barrett, making his
London
NBA
to
debut
Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect
The Knicks with the lead.
so we are heroes tonight. We will fly above the
Nice
sky.
speed that time.
We are
Knows how to run the
heroes
team pass and facilitate
tonight.
accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Specifically for RJ Barrett, it feels like
Heroes tonight. We will fly above the
He'll
sky.
be able, but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once RJ hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow
I'm
for him.
walking
Outside
alone, the
Barrett.
streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to
first
Taiwan.
chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand.
Trying to
I mean, they won
protect
every
your
matchup between
soul.
these teams last year.
We
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not
are
losing
heroes
focus and letting
tonight.
one slip away.
We will fly
Came to
above
play
the
every time,
sky.
and I expect
We
that will be the
are
case.
Now
heroes
here's Allen. Pass to
tonight.
Middleton. Over Toppin.
We are
And Toppin pulls it down.
heroes
For New York,
tonight.
they've got 7
We will
11 shots
fly
to find the mark.
above the sky.
Reddish with it. Portis picks him up. Rose, the pass to Randall.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty.
Just
The
5 on the
only
clock.
thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by
he
step.
can't extend the lead to double
Clock is
digits.
ticking, but
Hard to
there's
turn
no
down
time
a
for
look that
me.
good. Still,
I've been
long
flying
twos are
from
losing
town
favors.
to
And
town,
misses like that are the
from
reason why.
London to
Now here's Hill.
Taiwan. I've been all around the
That'll be New York's
globe
ball.
trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We
And the
will
Knicks
fly
shooting a terrific
above
58%
the
to start the
sky.
game.
We
Excellent numbers.
are heroes
Quickly from
tonight.
outside. That shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
You know, in that game, there was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass. You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the
I'm
glass
walking alone,
relentlessly,
the
while the
streets
other team,
empty.
not so
The
much.
only thing I
And he
can see is
taps
my
it home
own
with authority.
silhouette. I'm getting
Really taking
stronger,
charge of the
step
game,
by
largely
step.
with the detailed
Clock is
interior attack.
ticking, but
And,
there's
you know,
no
that
time for
involves
me.
pounding it inside,
I've been
getting
flying
as many
from
points
town
as
to
you can
town,
right at the rim. It
from
demoralizes the team.
London to
17-footer.
Taiwan.
Hill
I've
can't
been
connect.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he
trying
was
to
open
protect
enough to where he should have hit that
your
shot.
Pass to Randall.
We are heroes tonight. We
Count
will
the
fly
basket.
above
Randall's
the
got his third
sky.
bucket of the night.
We
They showed so
are
much energy right from the
heroes
start, particularly
tonight.
on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game.
We
They
are
came out with
heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
And that one's good. Middleton.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly
I'm
knocking
walking
down the shot as
alone,
well.
the streets are
Now here's
empty.
quickly.
The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting
Last
stronger,
game against Charlotte.
step by
And count
step.
the basket.
Clock is
He was
ticking,
fouled.
but
And
there's
he's
no
going
time
to
for
the
me.
line for one more.
I've been
That sends
flying
Cam
from
Reddish to the
town
free
to
throw line.
town,
Now pin that on Chris
London
Middleton.
to
The Knicks making a
Taiwan.
switch here.
I've
Fournier's checked in.
been all around the globe trying to protect
Ever since
your
the Nets
soul.
relocated to Brooklyn in 2012,
We are
the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks
tonight.
has intensified.
We will
Now, both
fly
teams try to
above
prove
the
that New York
sky.
belongs to them.
We are
6 seconds separating the shot and
heroes
game clock.
tonight.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice job that time for Hill drawing the foul. His quick release is really hard to catch up with on defense.
That one's off.
I'm walking alone.
No good on the second free throw.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Here's Rose.
Getting stronger, step by step.
He nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
But there's
And
no
their
time for
offensive
me.
game plan is clear.
I've been
Get it
flying
inside.
from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all
Painted in off the
around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
You gotta love
We
that action.
are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
Rose
We
has got 8.
are
So far, they're
heroes
owning both ends of the floor.
tonight.
We'll see if they can keep this going. And nothing like getting in the
We
floor.
are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Knicks out in front, up by 15. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
They've been really going after defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them. Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Giannis and Lopez. Holiday and Allen are at guard forward, and it's Matthews in at the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Top and shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty. And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the timing has to be close to perfect. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Knicks shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Left side Robinson. Pass to Rose. Down low. Oh, and now with no question, powered it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on over the top.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Like that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
And the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in.
And, you know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Brunson misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo buries it down low. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. No good there. Good work defensively by Lopez. Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Right side Holiday. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes. Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing those opportunities. He really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry. Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Staying in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Randall is checked in. Open shot from Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Robinson with the block. Randall against Lopez. Randall, pass to Robinson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. The deficit tripped to single digits. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. Start submitting more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Barrett can't hit. The Bucks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Randall. Antetokounmpo can't connect. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. By Robinson.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense paid.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
So for the Knicks, Reddish comes in for Barrett, and Fournier is subbed in for Brunson. 1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Fournier finds Randall. Back to Fournier. Up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And the Bucks call time here. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
In the layup. Middleton's got the second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside. Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Fournier pass to quickly. This one for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Randall against Portis. Here's Hill. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender. And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Hill can't connect. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Yeah, yeah, completely. Or where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for New York. Oh, swiped away. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Cameron Reddish. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. 8 seconds left in the half. From the wing, misses off the right iron. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out in front. They lead by 18. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what do you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react down challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. An outstanding first quarter for Derrick Rose. He had 12 points and 5 assists. And let's on the Knicks.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
The shooting percentage there allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping the defense. He need to take some power on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for weakness.